three sort of concrete proposals I think would work. One is something similar to what Holger's just explained. I think there's a case for a subcommittee of the Liaison Committee to do some of this coordinating work, working out who does what in terms of, I'm not sure quite whether or not divvying it up between the different committees or having that committee itself do some of the work would be better, but I think Holger would be someone to ask it. A second one I think is something like a framework agreement that I think I understand the European Parliament had about some kind of informal, it doesn't have to be in law, but some kind of sort of something which sets out the rules on which government and the committees will interact for that period, when information will be supplied, and you often have to decide who would broker that agreement and how it would be approved. But I think the key thing would be that that would be approved before the formal negotiations begun, so everybody knew where they were and we didn't just get caught up in arguments about who should get what when. And then I think from the staff side, I was always a strong advocate when I was here of some kind of coordinating unit on the staff side, a Brexit unit which could work not just on coordinating the use of expertise within the House, because the expertise is not evenly spread within the House. It's on committees based on where those committees were set up, or in the library, or in the legal services. But bringing some of that together to avoid duplication, I think is a strong case for that. And then I think also thinking about the future relations, one of the difficult things for Parliament, which I think points to a broader thing, is quite countercultural, is that there's going to be a lot more investment in terms of external relations, which I think has been some positive things going on with the devolves. The Inter-Parliamentary Forum is very positive, but it doesn't have a formal role. But perhaps I think there's going to have to be sort of development, also external relations with the 27, the European Parliament. So there's a clearly, I think, case for some kind of a more beefed up staff unit to kind of help facilitate the work of these committees on a big cross-cutting issue like the future relationship.